And it's a very warm welcome from me, Johnny Bryan. Welcome to the 24th edition, ladies and gentlemen, of the 20 Questions Quiz Podcast. As the holiday season draws very near, we're thrilled to have you join us in getting into the festive spirit. In each episode of 20 Questions, we embark on a delightful journey through the myriad of topics, from history to science, culture to geography and beyond. For those of you who are new to this podcast, here is how the game works. You will face a series of 20 thought-provoking questions, each building on the last, gradually raising the challenge level. We will read each question twice, giving you a fair opportunity to grasp its essence before the timer starts ticking. But remember, you've only got a mere 10 seconds to deliver the correct answer. One incorrect response and it's game over. The idea is to get as far as you can without getting a single question wrong. So, are you up for the challenge? Let's see how far you go. For the 24th time, let's play 20 questions. So whether you're walking the dog right now, going for a run, or sitting in front of a crackling fire, wherever you are, settle back, settle in, and let me begin with question number 1. I've just given you the answer to this one. It's an easy start. The word canine refers to which domestic animal often kept as a pet? The word canine refers to which domestic animal often kept as a pet?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, it is Christmas. I'll give you a present for question number 1. Why not? The word canine, of course, refers to dogs. Dogs is the right answer. There'll be a few of these, no doubt, over the Christmas period. Question number 2. What is a pina colada? What is a pina colada?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I'll be very kind to you on this one as well. A pina colada is a popular tropical cocktail, or I will accept drink, that consists of rum, coconut cream and pineapple juice. It is often blended with ice to create a smooth and frothy texture. Now the name of pina colada actually translates into strained pineapple in Spanish. The cocktail is known for its sweet and fruity flavour, making it a popular choice in beachside or tropical settings. As much as we'd all like one right now over this Christmas period. Question number 3. Won't be much of this going on over Christmas, not in the Northern Hemisphere anyway. Who would most likely use an aqualung? Who would most likely use an aqualung?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, maybe in the Caribbean they might be using this over Christmas. An aqualung is a device used by scuba divers for breathing underwater. Therefore, the person most likely to use an aqualung would be a scuba diver. The aqualung, also known as a scuba, which means self-contained underwater breathing apparatus, allows divers to explore underwater environments and providing a continuous supply of compressed air. It consists of a tank of compressed air, a regulator to control the airflow, and a mouthpiece for the diver to breathe through. Question number 4. Now this film might be on over Christmas. What sort of animal was the star of the 1995 film Babe? What sort of animal was the star of the 1995 film Babe?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The star of the 1995 film Babe is a pig. The character's full name is Babe the Gallant Pig. The film is a heartwarming story about a pig that defies traditional roles and expectations by becoming a skilled sheep herder. Babe was a critical and commercial success and earned widespread acclaim for its charming narrative and the use of live action and animatronic animals. Question number 5. In which US state is the high-tech industrial region known as Silicon Valley? In which US state is the high-tech industrial region known as Silicon Valley?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Silicon Valley is located in the southern part of the San Francisco Bay Area in the US state of California. It is renowned as a major hub for the technology and innovation industry, home to numerous high-tech companies, startups, and headquarters of major technology corporations. From Silicon Valley, we move on to mathematics. Question number 6. What is the square root of 16? What is the square root of 16?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The square root of 16 is 4. 4 is the right answer. Nearly a third of the way through this edition of 20 questions. 6 down, 14 to go. Upping the ante a little bit more now. Questions to come before the halfway break. On Brazil next. Animals, British history, and the human body. Question number 7, as I mentioned, on Brazil. Which city replaced Rio de Janeiro as the capital of Brazil in 1960? Which city replaced Rio de Janeiro as the capital of Brazil in 1960?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Brasilia replaced Rio de Janeiro as the capital of Brazil in 1960. The decision to move the capital to Brasilia was part of an effort to promote the development of the interior regions of the country and to create a more geographically central capital. Brasilia was designed by the Brazilian architect Oscar Niemeyer and the urban planner Lucio Costa, and is known for its modernist architecture and distinctive city plan. The official transfer of the capital took place on April the 21st, 1960. Question 8. How many legs has a lobster? How many legs has a lobster?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lobsters typically have 10 legs. The front pair of legs on a lobster is modified into claws, known as cheilai or pincers. These claws are often larger and more robust than the other 8 walking legs. The walking legs are used for locomotion, while the claws are used for capturing and handling food as well as for defence. Question number 9. British history. Which British king abdicated in 1936? Which British king abdicated in 1936?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
King Edward VIII abdicated the throne in 1936. His abdication was a result of the constitutional crisis caused by his desire to marry Wallis Simpson, an American woman who had been divorced twice. The marriage was opposed by the Church of England and the British government, and King Edward VIII chose to abdicate on December the 11th, 1936, making him the only British monarch to voluntarily relinquish the throne in the 20th century. After his abdication, he was given the title Duke of Windsor. Question 10. The human body. How many teeth has the normal human adult? How many teeth has the normal human adult?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A normal human adult typically has 32 teeth. These include 8 incisors, 4 canines, 8 premolars and 12 molars, including 4 third molars, commonly known as wisdom teeth. Halfway mark. We're 10 down, 10 to go on this edition of 20 questions. Questions to come on classic film, soft drinks, aeroplanes, classic fiction, capital cities, and phobias. But first, we begin with children's television. Children's TV favourite, Pingu, was created in which country? Question 11. Children's TV favourite, Pingu, was created in which country?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now, I wonder if many of you have fallen at this point. I'm going to make a prediction. Many of you have gone here. I thought when I read this question, it was Norway or Sweden. It's not them. It's not even in Scandinavia, in fact. Pingu, the popular television's kids series featuring a clay animated penguin named Pingu, was created in Switzerland. The show was originally created by Swiss filmmaker Ottmar Gut and first aired in 1986. Pingu has since gained international acclaim for its charming characters and entertaining stories, and it has been enjoyed by audiences around the world. Question number 12. From television to film. Who directed the films Lawrence of Arabia, The Bridge on the River Kwai, and Dr. Zhivago? Who directed the films Lawrence of Arabia, The Bridge on the River Kwai, and Dr. Zhivago?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I guarantee you one thing is for sure, these 3 films will be on over Christmas. I'm surprised if they're not. The films Lawrence of Arabia, The Bridge on the River Kwai, and Dr. Zhivago were all directed by David Lean. David Lean, a British film director, is widely regarded as one of the greatest filmmakers in the history of cinema. Question 13. Moving on for something that is going to be no doubt drank a lot over the Christmas period. That's Coca-Cola. Which narcotic was removed from Coca-Cola's formula in 1905? Which narcotic was removed from Coca-Cola's formula in 1905?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe a little bit of a gift in our difficult tech for you here. This is common knowledge, you would think. Coca-Cola originally included an estimated 9 milligrams of cocaine per serving. However, due to the negative public perception and regulatory concerns, the Coca-Cola company began using a spent coca leaf, meaning the cocaine had been chemically extracted in its formula. By 1929, the company had developed a process for removing the cocaine from coca leaves, and today Coca-Cola is manufactured using a cocaine-free coca leaf extract. 7 to go. Question 14 is on aircraft. George is an informal name for what feature of an aircraft? George is an informal name for what feature of an aircraft?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The informal name George is often referred to as the autopilot feature of an aircraft. Pilots may colloquially say they have handed it over to George when engaging the autopilot system. This term is derived from the initials GA for George Automatic, where George represents the letter G in automatic. The use of George in this context is a playful way for pilots to refer to the automation technology that assists in controlling the aircraft. 6 to go. Question 15 is on classic fiction. In Lord of the Rings, what was the name of Gandalf's white horse? In Lord of the Rings, what was the name of Gandalf's white horse?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In Lord of the Rings, Gandalf's white horse is named Shadowfax. Shadowfax is a special and highly intelligent breed of horse in J.R.R. Tolkien's Middle-earth legendary series. Shadowfax is known for his exceptional speed, strength and loyalty, and he serves as Gandalf's steed throughout the story. Gandalf forms a unique and deep connection with Shadowfax, and the horse plays a significant role in the events of the epic fantasy tale. We have 5 questions to go on this edition of 20 questions. Are you still standing? Are you still in the game? Have you got 15 right in a row? Questions to come on capital cities, art, phobias, words and national anthems. Stand between you and potentially defeating 20 questions. For perhaps the first time, I'm yet to hear anybody who says they have done it. Question 16 of 20 is this. Which capital city, a one-time Olympics venue, stands at over 2.5 meters above sea level and has a museum dedicated to Leon Trotsky? Which capital city, a one-time Olympics venue, stands at over 2,500 meters above sea level and has a museum dedicated to Leon Trotsky?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The capital city that is over 2,500 meters above sea level and was once an Olympics venue and has a museum dedicated to Leon Trotsky is Mexico City. Mexico City hosted the Summer Olympics in 1968 and is situated at an elevation of over 2,500 meters above sea level. The city is known for its high altitude due to its location in the Valley of Mexico. Additionally, Mexico City has a museum dedicated to Leon Trotsky, a prominent political figure and one of the leaders of the Russian Revolution. Trotsky lived in exile in Mexico City and was assassinated in 1940. We have spoken about that on this program before when he was killed with an ice pick. The museum, located in Coyoacán, is housed in the residence where Trotsky once lived. Four questions to go. This is a difficult one, I think. Question 17. What name is given to the tiles used in a mosaic? What name is given to the tiles used in a mosaic?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now, I've seen famous mosaics around the world where I've been to covering sport and other stories in my career, and I've seen many a mosaic, but I've never known these small tiles had a name, and they are called tesserae. Tesserae are small, typically square, cube-shaped tiles that are assembled to create a larger image or pattern. Mosaics can be made from a variety of materials, including glass, stone, ceramic, or other materials. The tesserae are carefully arranged and adhere to a surface such as a wall, floor, or other substrate to form intricate and colourful designs. Mosaics have been used as an art form for centuries, with examples found in various cultures and historical periods around the world. That one may have floored you. Or will this one? Question 18 of 20. Of what is doraphobia the fear? Of what is doraphobia? D-O-R-A, phobia, the fear.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Doraphobia is the fear of fur or animal skin. Individuals who experience doraphobia may feel anxiety or panic when exposed to fur, such as being from living animals or parts of clothing items such as coats or accessories. Doraphobia, the fear of animal skin or fur. Question 19, the penultimate question on this edition of 20 questions, deals with words. What is a cherry-hoo? I will spell it, don't worry. What is a cherry-hoo? C-H-E-R-I-H-E-W.
Five, four, three, two, one.
A cherry-hoo is a humorous or often nonsensical form of poetry that follows a specific structure. It's a 4-line poem with a specific rhyming pattern, A-A-B-B, and is named after its inventor, Edmund Cherry-hoo Bentley. The cherry-hoo typically focuses on a person's name and it often includes a witty or clever statement about the person. The lines are usually irregular in length, and the humour is often derived from wordplay or unexpected associations. Cherry-hoos are light-hearted and meant to entertain with their playful language and structure. So we made it to the final question on this edition of 20 Questions. 19 down, 1 to go. Question 20 of 20 is this. John Stafford Smith composed the tune to which national anthem? John Stafford Smith composed the tune to which national anthem?
Five, four, three, two, one.
John Stafford Smith composed the tune to the national anthem of the United States of America, the Star-Spangled Banner. The lyrics were written originally by Francis Scott Key during the War of 1812, and the anthem became official in 1931. John Stafford Smith's musical composition was originally titled To Anserion in Heaven, and was later adapted to fit Key's lyrics, creating the anthem we know today. And there you have it. That concludes this edition of 20 Questions. Are you in the stars tonight, or are you still on terra firma? Let me know on Twitter at 20questionsquiz, or drop me an email, 20questionsquiz@gmail.com. That is the word 20questionsquiz@gmail.com. Spread the word about the 20 Questions Quiz, especially as we head into the new year. We will be back with an edition on Christmas Day for you to download so your friends and your family can be tested this Christmas, which will feature some questions that you have sent in to us from around the world. I appreciate your efforts in getting in touch with us. Thank you for being part of the 20 Questions for the last 24 episodes. We will continue into the new year, of course. On Christmas Day, there will be the special Christmas edition, and there will also be the 20 Questions music and 20 Questions sport quizzes that will also be uploaded to the 20 Questions podcast for you to download wherever you may be in the world. On behalf of me, Johnny Bryan, thank you so much for your company over the last 23 weeks. And I do hope to look forward to having your company again in the new year. Thanks again, and I wish you a very Merry Christmas. Take care. Bye for now.